the talk I want to share with you is on awareness, and why awareness is everything. Awareness is everything. When I say awareness is everything, is this: if you want to be happy, you got to increase your awareness. You will not be happy if you have the right car, the right home, the right partner, the right amount of money that you want, the right location where you live, the right intelligence level in terms of intellectual intelligence, the right physical health. None of those things is going to actually give true peace and happiness, except awareness. And I'll explain. You think, what's this talking about? What's this awareness thing? I'm after all these things in life. What's this guy talking about? And I'm telling you, I'll explain to you why. Because, see, awareness is this. See, all these other things won't give you peace and happiness. It won't. We might think it will, but it won't. Because peace and happiness comes from a state of mind. In other words, when your energy within you is calm and still, when the energy is calm and still, then you won't have suffering. When you don't have suffering, and when it's calm and still, you can perceive your divine self, your higher self. You can perceive the greatest, I guess you can call it the glory of yourself. A place in your being is yourself where love, joy, peace, truth comes from. All these divine qualities in you, strength and power, comes from that place. From that calmness and stillness of mind. Your energy is calm and still. Like this. Calm and still. From that place, there's no suffering. There's no suffering. No suffering. When someone screams at you, and you're in that state, this place here, it doesn't mean you put your hand like this when someone screams at you. Because it's not the hand, I'm just only showing you so it helps you kind of feel and see. But when someone screams at you, you're in this place. You're just calm and peaceful. You're not shocked at all. Because you're not shocked, you're not fearful of life. Therefore you're tranquil and calm and poised and fearless. Therefore, you can be happy in every situation. Because you can't be happy if you don't know how to face the uncertainties of life. When someone screams at you, if physical illness comes, loss of a loved one, financial difficulties, your business go bankrupt, or violence and confrontation with others, you don't know when this is going to come. No one knows when this is going to come. So how can we have peace? No. So peace and happiness comes from that calm and stillness of energy. like that. And now, that calmness and stillness of energy happens when the thoughts in our mind is not moving around. When the thoughts move, our energies or our emotion moves with it, because emotions are basically energies in motion. So the emotion moves with the thoughts like that. So when we're thinking a lot, the emotions follow, moves like this at the same time. So our energy is not still, it's kind of erratic, it's kind of edgy, nervous, anxiety, angry, like that. But when it's still, none of those negative energies can come. Not that we're afraid of these energies, but we can control it at our will, at our choice. At our choice. It's in our hands. You know? We can play with it real life, but it's in our hands. Like that. Now, awareness. What awareness? Awareness is it's hard to word it, but there's something that makes us aware that what's happening. For example, if we're speaking on the phone with someone and suddenly we're having a conversation with them and suddenly they get distracted on the other side, but they don't tell you. Maybe they're kind of suddenly doing something else. Who knows? They might get bored speaking to you. They might play with a crossword puzzle at the same time suddenly. And you somehow in your being, you pick it up. You're like, are you there? They're speaking normal. Like there's no sign they're not speaking to you. But you feel something inside you. It's like you're holding someone's hand and suddenly they let go. And you feel like suddenly they're not there. See, that thing is called awareness. Suddenly you're aware. Something's different, something changed. The awareness. See, that awareness, you need that to increase. You need to increase if you want to be happy. Like that. And when the stillness, when your awareness is high, then you'll be able to notice the change in your energy field. Right? You notice the change. See, if you don't notice the change, you might be angry, grumpy. Wake up and grumpy and angry. Everyone else notices you're grumpy and angry, but you yourself don't notice it. You think, I'm not grumpy. I'm not angry. So you're not aware of the energies inside you. You see? See, the reason why you wake up, you might be grumpy, because these thoughts in your mind that triggers the grumpiness energy when you wake up, like that. So suddenly you're feeling grumpy. You're feeling grumpy, but the awareness is not high enough to actually perceive that. And also it's not high enough to perceive the cause of the grumpiness emotion in that example. So you can't see the thoughts. The awareness is not high enough to perceive the thoughts. Like that. Compared to a trained person, a person who's trained and they practice to increase their awareness level, they'll be aware of their thoughts, like that. I know for myself personally, there's not one thought that enters my mind, not one thought that enters my mind without me knowing what they are. There's not one energy in my being that I don't know what's inside me for 1 second, And when I'm doing healing for someone else, I can feel their energy, their state of mind, how nervousness or peace or tranquil or whatever. I can feel that. Not just in front of me, but across the globe. I don't even have to look at it. And I can feel the energy of a person like that. See, I'm not saying just me. I'm sharing with you about awareness. the importance of awareness. That's everything. That's everything. You can see now what I'm saying. When awareness is high, then suddenly you'll be able to see the thoughts. When you see the thoughts coming heaps, negative thoughts coming heaps, and just churning up your emotions, negative emotions, then you go, hey, I'm being disturbed by this. Hey, stop the thoughts. Hey, stop. You know, like that. It's like you're in a car park in a shopping center, and then someone's, you're actually just driving past slowly, and someone's reversing out of the car park, and they're about to hit you. You go, hey, stop it. Don't you? We all do that. Hey, stop it. Press the horn. Stop it. I don't want this insurance claim and my car, off the road and this headache. Like this. And when the person comes suddenly stop, you go, oh, thank God. Like this. See? In the same way, when our thoughts is messing around with us, these thoughts coming from our past, conditioning and past lives, past condition automatically comes up, negative thoughts automatically comes up, and it creates a mess in our energy field, and we feel unwell and not peaceful, not happy. This awareness makes us see that, and then it goes, hey, I've got to stop that. See that? First, you need awareness to see that. Without awareness, you don't even know. Am I thinking a lot? Am I feeling disturbed? Sometimes you don't even know you're feeling disturbed. You don't even know. You only know when you're sleeping at night, but you can't fall asleep. You can't, I can't sleep. I must be disturbed. Like this. Basically, there's few ingredients here to kind of be happy or stop the suffering, of disturbed emotions like that. We have to raise our awareness levels so to catch the thoughts. And the next thing is, once we catch our thoughts, we've got to be aware enough to know how to stop it. Through meditation practice from previously days and years, everyday practicing, the awareness, that increases your awareness, and your awareness is able to actually catch that thought and knowing how to use what technique to stop the thoughts, to bring yourself to calmness and peacefulness. And then suddenly you can access your divine power within you. Peace, love, joy, and truth and wisdom within you, like that. So that is why awareness is everything. Now, I'm going to just quickly as possible go through just some things that you can do to raise the awareness, your awareness, like that. You see, this awareness thing, when you're practicing meditation like that, let's take the breath meditation, for example, that I've shared in other videos. I've shared how to meditate video. You should really watch that video. So if you don't know how to meditate, or you haven't watched that before, or if you're already meditating, watch that video if you haven't, so you learn how to do it properly. But I'm going to show you very quickly, and then I want to apply that throughout your everyday life, like that. How to increase your awareness. You see, when you meditate, what you're trying to do is you're trying to stop your thoughts. To stop your thoughts, you've got to focus to one point. Because when you focus your energy to one point, you can't think at the same time. You've got to stop the focus, and then your thought enters. or you focus, the thought doesn't enter like that. That's basically how you stop thoughts. You stop thoughts, the emotions don't follow, therefore you can control your emotions like that. So let's say the breath meditation. Well, the breath meditation, I'm going to show you very quickly. I'm not going to go through the whole teaching of that because it takes too long. You can watch the videos after. Now, for breath meditation, it's a very simple technique that I teach. All you do is focus on your breath. I'll show you a perfect breath meditation. You basically when you breathe in, you naturally just breathe in and feel the air slowly filling up your lungs. See? I can feel the air filling up my lungs. At the same time as you're doing it simultaneously, you sense this, I know, I can feel I'm breathing in this moment. Likewise, you start breathing out. As I'm breathing out, I can feel the air leaving my lungs. At the same time, I know I'm breathing out in this moment. Like that. Breathe in, I can feel the air filling up my lungs. And I know I'm breathing in this moment. See, you can feel it. Breathing in. And now I'm breathing out. I can feel the air leaving my lungs. And I know I'm breathing out in this moment at the same time as the air is leaving my lungs. I just showed you 2 perfect breath meditation like that. During the 2 perfect breath meditation, I could not think anything else. It's not possible. If I did it perfectly, I couldn't think anything else. If I didn't do it perfectly during those duration of seconds, I could think something else at the same time, and I lose focus on my breath. Now that's just meditation and using breath meditation as the chosen point of focus. Now, of course, we can do that breath meditation throughout throughout our days, any moment like that. But I want to share something else. See, it's not just the breath. See, we do many things in our life. So what we want to do is make the most of every moment in our life. Like every moment to be in that state of calmness and stillness of energy. Calmness and stillness. Every moment. It doesn't matter what we're doing. It doesn't matter where we are. Every moment. Every moment means every second. Like that. Every second, every moment. Like that. See? Now, if we do breath meditation or any other good meditations using those techniques, we can. It's not. You can close your eyes and meditate, which is great. Like that. Close your eyes and do breath meditation like that. But throughout our days, our eyes not always. We can't just close our eyes. You might be a bus driver. You might be a taxi driver. Like you can't close your eyes and to meditate. You've got to open your eyes. So I want to share with you how to use that meditation techniques, like use basically the meditation technique of increasing our awareness using these meditation techniques, but you increase our awareness by being aware. See, in that breath meditation, I am showing you how to be aware of your breath, and then that's the first level. And the second level is I'm aware that I'm aware of my breath. I'm aware that I'm breathing in, or I'm aware I'm breathing out. And I'm aware that I'm breathing in or breathing out. So there's 2 levels of awareness there. Now, I want to show you this secret, how to apply that to everything, every moment in your life, every moment, like that. For example, let's say this glass of water. It's just mundane activity that we drink water, every day. So I'm going to drink this glass of water, right? I'm going to show you. I just drank that water with awareness. First, I was aware that the water was coming in my mouth. And the second level of awareness was I was actually aware that the water is going in my mouth. You see? There's two levels of awareness there. That is called drinking meditation. Drinking water meditation. So I'm just sharing with you. Right. Now, I'll do it again. See? I was aware the water was going in my mouth, and I was aware that the water is going in my mouth. See that? Now, you can apply that in everything you do. Now, I'm going to share a silly example here. You know, you can imagine other things you can apply in your life. After you go to the toilet, and if you're in a household or the rule is you keep the toilet seat up. You know, so when you put the toilet seat up, you know you're lifting it up, and you know you're aware that you're doing that at the same time. It's almost as you're watching yourself doing that. Is a second level of awareness. When you do that successfully, lifting a toilet seat up, as you're lifting it up, it doesn't mean slow motion. It doesn't mean like this. You're just lifting it up, and you know you're lifting it up at the same time. There's two levels of awareness there. That is called lifting up the toilet seat meditation. Like that. It's probably not the greatest meditation point of focus, but that is no different to any other meditation really. But only problem, that won't work because in situation in your life when someone screams at you or something, you haven't got a toilet seat around with you. So that meditation is useless. You can't apply it. But now I've shared you drinking the water meditation, lifting the toilet seat up meditation. It's everything. Closing the door. When you close the door, you should be aware. When the door slams noisily when you close the door, you should be aware. I'm slamming the door, and I'm aware that I'm actually slamming the door in that moment. Or if you're closing the door gently, with awareness, gently, softly, so it doesn't disturb other people in the house or yourself. You're closing the door gently, and you're aware that you're closing the door gently. See, there's two levels of awareness there. But it's not just the doors. It's brushing your teeth. It's talking to another person. When speaking to another person, as you're speaking to them, you're hearing them, what they're saying. You're following what they're saying. And you're aware. You're aware that you're listening. You're listening. You hear that, and you're aware that you're listening to them. You're aware that you're focusing. You're listening. See that? That's called listening to a human being meditation. Like that. So, in short, what you want to do is you want to be in that state of calmness and stillness and energy in your being every moment of the day. And to help you do that, it's not about just blocking out chunks of half an hour morning, half an hour at night. That is great. We should really do that as well. But reality is we're very busy as well. You know, so if you want to be happy as possible and healthy as possible, you know, you really want to be in that state as long as possible. Because every second that you're in that awareness level, your awareness increases. And when your awareness increases, it makes you become aware of your negative thoughts. Therefore, you stop it. And you remember what techniques to use to stop it. And when you stop it, that makes you more calm and peaceful. And your awareness increases like this further. Okay, can you see what I'm saying? Your awareness keeps on increasing. And the peak of awareness is enlightenment, where you're just naturally aware without any effort, effortless, you know. You're never not aware. You're never not aware. You know, when you are walking fast, you're aware you're walking fast. You know, when you're walking slow, you're aware you're walking slow. You can feel everything. You know, you can feel people's energies. You can feel they're disturbed by for whatever reason from you. You already catch it. You pick it up and you adjust your tone. Speak more sweetly, calmly. You're aware like that. You're aware like that. But this talk is not about explaining what is enlightenment and that. This talk is really to share with you. If you want to be happy, peaceful, and healthy in life, and successful as well. See, you could be successful but have none of those things. But when you have those things, it creates the energy of success in whatever you do. You see? So if you want to be happy, healthy, and successful, you want to increase your awareness. The way that I just showed with you there. You know, like this. This is not. It's easy stuff. It's not hard stuff. You know. But if our mindset is, we got no idea how these things work. You know, no idea how these things work. You know, awareness. What awareness? Like this. We don't know. You know. Therefore, we don't know how to be peaceful, loving, you know, and healthy. Healthy because when your energy field is calm and peaceful, that life force can fully enter your being. That life force. When that life force enters your being, it knows how to take care of your cells, every cell in your body. It knows how to regulate that. It knows how to keep it healthy. You know? It knows how to keep you not just healthy, but happy and peaceful, like that. So, I've just shared in this talk how important it is to cultivate daily, moment to moment, practicing awareness. Now, when you don't understand this type of stuff, you think it's actually tiring. You think it's tiring. Oh my God, this is tiring. But I'm telling you, when you start doing it, it's not tiring. It is tiring to think negative, and it drains your energy and you feel flat. That is tiring. But to be aware, that makes you calm and peaceful. And your energy is rejuvenated. It's not tiring. It's just a mindset. It's a mindset. You know? I'm doing my best to share all these ancient secrets to the whole world so everybody can benefit. You know, I'm not sharing garbage stuff that doesn't work. I'm sharing stuff that thousands and thousands of people have used and applied. Has helped them attain mastery. You know, mastery, perfect, the highest level of mastery. Attaining perfect mind control, thought control, perfect control of happiness is in their hands. Peace and happiness is in their hands. For thousands of years. I'm sharing you these techniques. I'm sharing the whole world these techniques so that all of you can explore, practice, and see the result for yourself. And let that enhance your life. Let that attitude and that diligence be the force that adds strength and happiness to your life, like that. That's my talk today in this last webinar, this last webinar, you know, give it a go wholeheartedly, and you understand what I mean. Give it a go. You know, it's like in Australia, when something is beneficial for us, when something is beneficial for others, you know, in Australia, you know, it's like they even say if you don't give it a go, things that helps you and help others, it's un-Australian. In Australia, there's a saying, give it a go, mate. Give it a go, mate. You know? Give it a go for your own benefit and your family's benefit and the world's benefit. Now, I'm not going to go any more than that. I'm not speaking more than that because if I speak any more than that, then that's pressuring. I won't pressure. You know, I'll just take just an inch on this side, like that. I hope you put that in practice and you benefit.